Hi friends, this is Joy again, and in today's video I wanted to talk about baby bottles. I realize as a parent we always have to constantly try new things, and it's either a hit or miss, and that's what we do with baby bottles. With my third child, I thought I was done trying new bottles, but that wasn't the case. I had to try different bottles. Every baby is different. I want to talk about these bottles here. I tried different bottles, but these would be my top 4 bottles. So I have the Tommee Tippee, the Dr.Browns, the Playtex Ventair, and the classic Avent. So now I want to talk about the Tommee Tippee first. What I like about this bottle is it has the wide neck, and the look is really nice. I mean, it's really cute. The bottles are really cute. The nipples are soft. The nipples are very soft. And the only thing that I don't really enjoy with this bottle is that the design. What I mean by that is that when you are trying to feed your baby with the bottle, the milk, when there's only a little bit milk left, the milk gets stuck in here, and so what you have to do is take out the bottle from the baby and then put it upside down so the milk comes on the bottom of the nipple, and then you put it back on his on the baby's mouth. I mean, the feeding gets interrupted, and that's not really fun for the baby. They do get really cranky after that. And I noticed also with the vent, because the vent on the Tommee Tippee is on the nipple, on top of the nipple, so you have to make sure that it is facing up. I mean, if it was facing down, I do notice it would leak, so I always have to face it up. Those are the two things that I don't really like with Tommee Tippee. I did use this with my first child, only because I think I got it as a gift, and then I never tried a different bottle. I don't know why I never tried a different bottle, but yeah, I used this for my first child. And then the next bottle I wanted to talk about is, oh man, let me the light is changing. Hold on, let's turn on the light. Okay, so the next bottle I wanted to talk about is the Dr.Browns. Again, this bottle I think is the best bottle. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about this bottle. It is amazing bottle. But the only thing is also, I don't suggest breastfeeding mommies to try this. If you are trying to do a combination of breastfeeding and bottle feeding, I don't think this would be the best bottle to try. It's because obviously the narrow neck, it doesn't mimic the breast. So, and another thing that I did not enjoy with this is the parts. So there's about 1, 2, the vent, so 3, 4, and then the nipple and the ring, so 5 and 6. So there's about 6 parts to clean. If you don't mind cleaning the parts, I mean, this bottle you should try. And if you're not breastfeeding, this bottle is the best bottle, I think. It has a unique vent also, so I think that is just amazing. Yeah, I have nothing else. I have nothing else to say about this bottle. I mean, this Dr.Browns I think is one of the best bottle. Now, the next bottle I wanted. Oh yeah, and the Dr.Browns, I used this for my second child, and then I was gonna use it for my third, but since I am breastfeeding, I want to talk about this one. Since now that I am breastfeeding, I Okay, so I tried this because I went to my breastfeeding clinic and then they suggest me to or they recommend me to try the Playtex, and I do love this Playtex. I did love this. I used this for my baby until he was, I want to say, 4 months, and now he is 8 months. There is a reason why I stopped using this. It is also because there is so much parts on this. So there's 1, 2, and then the vent is on the bottom. So 3, 4, and then 5, 6. So there's also 6 parts, just like the Dr.Browns. I mean, it's like, okay, I was gonna look for something more, you know, easy for me to use. But I do recommend this if you are breastfeeding and you want to do a combination of breastfeeding and bottle feeding. This one is really just the best. I mean, the nipple is really good. I like the nipple. It's very, very soft. It's wide and it's really, really soft. Nothing bad about this bottle. I don't think I have anything bad about to say. I mean, I don't think I have anything bad to say about this bottle. Yeah, this bottle I think is really, really great. Please try it out. Also, what I like about this bottle is the shape. So it is slanted. I think it makes the feeding just smooth and it's just great. And then the vent, I don't know if I mentioned, but yeah, the vent is on the bottom. Now, I am breastfeeding and bottle feeding. I only give my son bottle before his bed, so once a day. The reason I did that is because it is easier for me to leave my child to my husband. If I have to go out or do some errands, I can just leave him and he has no problem just taking a bottle. So that's what I did. I do have a lot of breast milk in the freezer, so that's what my husband used to feed the baby, to feed our baby if I am away. And also, if you want to see my breastfeeding tips and what I use, please, I will link the wait. I will leave the link down below, and I hope you watch it. And into the next bottle. So now this bottle is called the Classic Avent. This is what I currently am using, and he has no problem using this. So this bottle has 1, 2, 3, and 4. So only 4 parts, which is easier to clean. The vent on this, I wanted to say, the vent on this is just great. It's on the bottom of the nipple, so you will, yeah, if you look really closely, you'll see the vents here, and I think that's just really great. It doesn't have the same vent as the Tommee Tippee, which is on the top right here. That's what I was looking also, like something that doesn't have the vent just on the nipple, the top of the nipple, and then I wanted something wide and easy to clean. So I think I picked the right bottle. So if you are looking for something that's just easy to clean, affordable, and wide neck, if you are looking for something with if you are looking to do a breastfeeding and bottle feeding, please try this out. I would seriously, I just recommend the Playtex and the, if you don't mind cleaning, Playtex and the Avent. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the nipples. So the Playtex Ventair has a little bit more softer than the Avent one. Also the flow. So if you use this low flow on the Playtex Ventair, it is a great flow for newborns or maybe up to 3 months. It's very slow, but the Avent, if you use the number 1 nipple, which is I think the slowest that they have, I think it is faster. So I would say this would be Their number 1 nipple seems like a number 2 on the Playtex one. So if you're looking for just for the newborn until maybe he's 3 or 6 months, I recommend using the Playtex Ventair, just because the nipple is much better. But then if you want to move to a different bottle, this is good also. Okay, now I want to talk about their prices. So let's see. The Tommee Tippee is for 9-ounce 3-pack is $23. Dr.Browns is for 4-ounce 3-pack is $28. You can get the bigger size. I think they have the 8-ounce. And the Playtex is 9-ounce 3-pack $20. And the Avent is how much? Avent Classic is 9-ounce 3-pack for $24. So the most affordable bottle, I think, is the Playtex, and it's affordable, but I think it's a great bottle. I think it's just really great for the price. Also, you don't necessarily need to try, you know, the most expensive bottles. It doesn't mean the baby will like that, but if you want to try it, sure. But I suggest if you are breastfeeding and wanted to try bottle feeding, this bottle I really recommend. Try it out. And also I wanted to say something about glass bottle. I never tried a glass bottle before, but I did you know, touch it, saw it in person in store. I just think it's really heavy. I mean, I don't recommend it, but I don't know how other moms use it. I mean, it's heavy and I feel like it's just not safe. I don't know, maybe it's just my opinion, but I think it's just not safe. And what else I want to talk about? I suggest mommies not to buy packs of bottles. If you are trying bottles, I suggest just buy 1 pack and see if the baby likes it, and if you like it, then buy the set. But if you're just trying bottles, just try 1 bottle, or look online. Sometimes they have like free samples of bottles. I know the Time Maternity, I remember buying clothes from there, and then they gave me a free sample of the Avent bottles. Yeah, so you should check out, you know, online or any store that you can get free samples. I think that would be just amazing. What you can also do is, if you have a bottle on your first with your first baby or your second child, keep the bottle that you tried, and then you can try it on your, you know, your next baby. But anyways, I think that's all I have. I just wanted to compare the bottles and maybe help some mommies or mommy to be to decide which bottle they want to use for their baby. But anyways, friends, thank you for watching, and I hope it was helpful. And I will see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye.